So while I was sick, a buddy of mine sent this to me to feel better, and it's oddly apropos to the illness that I had. So let's check this out. Get your hands. Hey.
I was gonna open it.
All right, check this out, everybody. There we can. There went the value of the box. Didn't your mother teach you anything? All right, this is from Steel Wheel. Check that out. And like I said, this is a present from a buddy of mine during my illness. And there we go. This is the Steel Wheel Plague Doctor.
Wow, that's kind of heavy too.
Oh yeah, it's a beast.
My gosh.
So, it's from an in-house designer, I believe, and I can't remember his name, and I should. I wish they'd have put it on here. I could
look on the inside of the paperwork.
It's not on there. I just checked it out. I was stalling. Thanks for letting everybody know, though.
Plague Doctor. This is a warning design.
Oh, there you go. There's the design. If I had to wear glasses, I'd probably have to wear them right now to read that. But I'm not old enough to wear glasses. Okay, a Varingi design. Check that out. Everybody watch your hands, mother. Let's see. Make sure we're here. And you just turned off one of the lights.
Oh, sorry about that.
Alright, that's okay. Alright, so what do you think about that? That thing's a beast. That's a monster.
Steel Wheel. And this is the name of the company?
That's the name of the company, and this is the name of the knife. You'll see that?
Plague Doctor.
Plague Doctor. So, he sent a doctor to me, and...
That's so cute.
Very cool knife. Check this out. I'll open it up. What? Alright, now let's check the blade out. I'm going to do this real quick. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 inches. See right there, what does that say, Mom?
It says F16 F16 D2.
D2 steel, that's what it is. That's the kind of steel it is. It's just a real hard tool steel. And it's got that coating on it, so it's going to help it from rusting. It's got a really cool shark-like look to it. What do you think?
Yeah, and it's heavy too.
Yeah, it's a beast.
It's a beast heavy knife.
It reminds me a lot of their bruiser knife, which is a little bit thicker.
There's a bruiser?
Yeah, it's called the bruiser, but I don't... this one actually fits better in my hand than the bruiser did.
Look how big that thing is. I mean, look how big that thing is.
You know, you're cutting up all the valuable real estate here, Mother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, so let's check this out. In handle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5.7 inches of handle. So you're looking at almost 10 inches of knife. Is that right?
Yep.
Jeez, that is. Yeah, right under 10 inches of a knife. That's a monster. Let's pull something out and compare it. Just to see what we're looking at here. What's a beast knife we can look at? The 4-inch blade. Here we go. Check that out. There's a Formax right next to it.
They're about the same. They're the same. Just...
Excuse me.
Let's see. Hold on. He's just maybe barely half an inch the same. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, let's just do this right. Okay, look at it. He's right here. Well, maybe he is almost.
Yeah, but if you look at blade, length, you're looking at just right at the same blade length. All right, just a little bit more on the Formax.
But this one here looks thicker.
Oh, yeah. The Formax is just a beast. I mean, look how thick that is. I mean, that's not any slouch.
No.
You look at the liners on this, and you know the blade thickness is not way off. I think the grind makes you think so, but if you look at how thick it is here,
yeah,
you kind of see how thick that steel is. I mean, you can't beat the Formax, but there you go. This thing's a monster. So you go, it's just a little comparison to show you how big this thing is. Let's check out the clip, because I never check out. That clip is just about perfect. Look at that. So if you look at that, you're going to get your pants in real quick. It's got you get your pocket in there pretty easily. It's got a little hook out there, so you're not going to have any problem get that in your pocket. Humongous lanyard hole. You could probably stick 2 or 3 threads of 550 through there.
What does that one do? Does that one have the same thing? A good clip?
No, you know what? This is real tight. See that?
Yeah, I was going to say, how can
the cold steel knives are notorious for having really tight clips. This one is just about perfect.
Yeah.
It's just a really nice clip. Now, is it reversible? Yeah, see, it's reversible. So you can go left-hand clip on this. and you're good to go. This thing is really a surprising knife. And if you're looking at something, I looked this up when I first got it in hand. I didn't know anything about it, and I didn't know what it cost. And so I checked it out, and it's very reasonable for a beast knife like that. Mommy, we organize it like we're getting ready to leave the restaurant.
You big oaf.
That's true. All right, so you got to, what is this? I feel like a metal clip, metal backspacer.
Is it really?
I don't know. It tastes like metal. Why don't you tell me?
Oh yeah, it is. That's metal.
Some kind of metal.
It's interesting.
You got some stainless steel there. Feels amazing in hand. As far as the bruiser goes, and you know, you got knives like the Adamas that kind of remind you of the bruiser. This feels amazing, just great in hand. The jimping here, you could get up here for a little bit of close-up action. Just be careful. It's not going to get you until you start pushing up on that. So if you're doing a little bit of this, not too bad. Just be mindful. But you got a little finger placed there, which makes this jimping a lot more useful.
What do you mean it's more useful? I don't understand. Why would you want to put your finger so close to the blade?
Well, let's say you're, you know, I don't got anything to whittle here. But let's just say you're whittling something. What are we whittling? We're going to whittle this bag, so you got to get in there and you want to do a little whittling, you know.
Oh, I see.
So you're trying to get in there. Back here, you're not as intricate, so you're trying to get in there and get the whittle. I mean, you're going to cut the nose out of it.
Yeah, but that's all. Look at that. You're right on the blade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to be mindful. But right now, see, I'm pulling back. So as long as I'm not jamming forward on this thing, I'm going to be okay.
I'm not mindful enough.
No, you're not. Show everybody how you're not mindful, Mother. Show the people, the nice, lovely people, how you weren't mindful.
Got an hour
That's what happens when you look at a custom Demco without any knife skills. Dad's going to murder me.
We won't tell Dad.
Yeah,
I won't tell Dad if you don't tell Dad.
You won't tell Dad if I give you some money. I know you. All right, so, but if you look at the cost of this thing, for what you're getting, if you're looking for, let's say you're just looking for, man, I don't have any Formax money, or don't have some SR1 money, or, you know, cold steel beast money, but I sure would like a monster knife. Go check this out. I'm thinking they're in the $75 range. And that's insane. You're going to get this in hand. I'm serious. I thought this was $150. Knowing steel will, knowing what the bruiser feels like, and just knowing how much their knives cost, I thought, man, this is a $150 knife at least. And I looked at how much it cost, and it didn't diminish the gift whatsoever. That's awesome. But the fact that you can get this knife for that price is awesome. It's a great, great knife. Just something you're going to want to carry. Something you want to use. That D2 steel makes it totally useful. And just the shape of it. And you know what's cool? Is it's a little bit different. You know, it doesn't look like every other knife.
No.
Kind of got that sharky look.
Yeah.
And it's called the Plague Doctor. You can't hardly beat that. Now, a lot of people don't like that kind of stuff. But I love names. I love faces. I love stuff on my knives.
Yep, I do too. I like that one.
So, there you go, folks. Check this knife out. It's awesome. It's steel wheel. Do me a favor, if you will. You gotta say goodbye now because.
Why am I going?
Because we're leaving. I'm fixing to sign off.
We're not. We've only shown two knives.
We're just looking at one knife, Mom.
Why?
This is the way the normal thing goes. What are you doing?
We usually have 3 or 4 knives.
Yeah, but this is a one knife review. This isn't.
I've never done that.
I know.
You didn't prepare.
Now we've done that. Now that we've had to deal with you and your craziness.
No, I wanted to do 7 knives, and we only
We're not
did
doing
2.
7 knives.
I know,
that was a different.
But you did not tell me that, so it's not my fault.
I only put one knife out.
Well, I was wondering. No, we were going to do that other little bitty one that was over there, and you changed your mind. I liked it too.
That's a different video. All right, say goodbye, Mom.
We're not going to take out the little one. What about that little one over there?
We're not doing that. We're doing this one right here.
I know, but I like that little bitty one.
You can't just.
I told you I like that little one, and I said it was really pretty.
You're just nuts.
Okay, I will see you next week.
All right, do me a favor. Like right here. Come over here. Subscribe.
What am I supposed to be doing?
You're not supposed to do anything.
Oh, I was going to say, what am I holding your hand for? You big host. You're just making a big beanie.
Like here, subscribe here, come back and smash the subscription button or the bell, And then check out these videos here.
Hey, come back and look at this knife next week. That little video is really cute.
I'll talk to you.